What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look here. So it's the 8th of October. We're looking at math, ticker symbol MATH slash the United States dollar, MATH USD. This will be a daily chart, and this will be the data from Coinbase. So if you are interested in owning math, you can do so via Coinbase, of course. Please make your own financial decisions. It's been a while since we covered math. Got a request. Figured we'll take care of that right here this morning. So it's Tuesday, and let's dive into this chart. So just for a quick recap here, we covered math a while ago. I don't even know how long ago it was, but it was a while ago, and we still have price levels that are still active on the chart. Let's talk about those. So down in here, we had the market fall slightly below our 0764 price support. We're not going to talk too much about that at the moment. We'll come back to that. The real important one here that is in play not long ago, twice, is the 1493. So 0.1493 level. That's this horizontal reddish line on your chart. You can see that it has acted as resistance back in February of 2023. We broke out above the 1493 in December. We pulled back to support in February of 24, early Feb. Higher low, took off like a rocket. We have price levels above the market we'll talk about in a moment. We pulled all the way back to where? 1493, exactly where the market found support. Pulled back again just higher than that level, and just a couple days ago, it looks, let's see here, the 3rd of October, and so that was the last week or the weekend, something like that, and again, just slightly higher, and a slight bounce here. A couple things I want to talk about here. Let's talk about some levels below the market. So I don't have any price levels within this zone here. Now, there are price levels here. I do not have them filled in. If math starts to break out to the upside, which I don't think it's going to do anytime soon, we'll start to fill in these price levels if I get any requests for math. If not, then I'll continue on with some other videos. So we'll see how this does with the audience. It's just not worth my time if it's just, one person viewing it. I think the odds are higher for this price to continue back with somewhere within this 1493 and test it again, like it did over here in August, like it has here recently in September, once again in early October. And we're just fading once again. Unless Bitcoin really starts to ramp up to the upside, and it just pulled back pretty aggressively in the past couple days here, I don't see any reason why math is going to break out to the upside. Saying that, this right here is bullish overall. Obviously a big break to the upside. Again, I don't think that's anywhere close to taking place. We have let's see if we can throw this on here quickly. Let's see here. So something like that. I mean, that's not perfect, I understand, but it's close. And you can see the price is respecting this, similar to Aerodrome, but this is not as nice, respecting this overhead resistance line, this downward trend line here. Attempted breakout here on the 22nd of September, failed, and then attempted again on the 6th and 5th of October and failed, and getting pushed back lower. One of the reasons why I think we're heading somewhere within the zone for a retest. Now, let's also not ignore that if we reverse and start to break above this trend line and close above it, that's when the bulls should be getting excited, because that could really lead to a very nice rally. These failed reversals, though, no big deal. With Aerodrome, we saw a breakout higher, close lower, big candle wick. Then the following day, we got the big breakout. So keep your eye on that. Again, below the market, I think we're heading more towards the 1493 again. Keep your eye on this overhead resistance line for a break higher. If for some reason the markets take off in an absurd fashion, something like this, it has happened, so just be ready. If it starts to play out, the 8th and the 9th of April, we had a 50% day and a 181% day. So just be aware that it can happen. My upside targets are 99 and 108. 99 and 108 for those. That would obviously take you above this major high over here. 99 and 108. So unless Bitcoin really goes on a massive run or a big break to the upside, I don't see math breaking out. If Bitcoin does do that, there's a good chance math could break out. I don't think we'll be, of course, unless the markets tumble very hard. If they do, 1493 will probably hold briefly, and then we'll be heading closer to the 764. But there is some pretty good support here, as you can see. So that would be very bearish if that happens, and you would see Bitcoin trending lower in a pretty fast fashion if we break this 1493 level for that to happen. So that's that. Couple key takeaways here. Keep your eye on this overhead resistance line, this downward trend line, basically a 45 or so degree angle. If we get a strong break above it and we close above it, that's when things could get exciting. We saw 50 to 180% in 2 days here. And that would, definitely start to take you up into these levels. Maybe breaking the high, maybe getting to 99 or 108. If they crush Bitcoin, keep your eye on 1493 and 0764. Guys, thanks for watching. Of course, not financial advice. Ticker symbol MATHUSD. We'll catch you down in the comments.